And there's no score. All right, ready to go here. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Popped up. Altuve should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Kerry Carpenter.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Riley Green up now for the Tigers, leading the AL in batting average. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Batting fourth, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
And the 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here come the Astros. No score. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive from the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Splitter. Low outside.
Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
0-2 now.
Slurve. Low inside.
Ground ball right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. 2 away.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Oh.
Four-seam
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
1-1 now. In the air to left center. Clark on the move. He's got it. And that is that. On to the second inning now from Dyken Park. No score. Back here in Houston, top of the second. So the Detroit Tigers have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon. Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is? Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Colt Keith. 2 for 7 in the series so far. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Brown in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Makes the grab.
Batting seventh, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Up the middle, Pena. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Walker went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Vierling has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, catcher, Diamond.
That one misses. Ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Four-seam fastball, high outside. Four-seam fastball, high outside.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Oh!
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
And it remains 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Low inside.
That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes.
Splitter, below middle. Splitter, below middle. Four-seam fastball, below outside.
Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Sinker, below inside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Whoa.
Sinker, below outside.
Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 8, right
So up
fielder,
next, Joey Loperfido.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground right side. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there. Well, I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Here's a 2-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In there at the knees. And the count is 3-1. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's the ball.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Ball outside.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Way upstairs, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Clark off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. Fly to left his first time.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Gets him to chase after that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 2 outs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do what we made ya. Gotta grind till it take everything away. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do.
Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
0-1. And that is out of play.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball.
Sinker. Low inside. Sinker. Low inside.
The 1-2. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Doubled his first time up. That smash towards center. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
In the dirt. And the 1-0.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Now
No,
miss.
that's the ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 17th of the year. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Carlos Correa now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
No!
Splitter. Low middle.
Yes!
Slider. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down. Nobody on.
That's
Goes
3.
down looking. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. 3 innings complete. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Spencer Torkelson.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Just
No,
off the
that's a
outside
ball.
edge. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hey!
The Tigers down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
Just
Ball.
missed.
High.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next to the Tigers, third baseman Colt Keith.
2 outs, base is empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that one is downstairs. 3-1 now. Dylan Dingler in the on-deck circle. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a big swing and a miss. In the air to left center, Matthews in and to his right, and that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros 2 and the Tigers nothing. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, home run number 15 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Not in time.
No, he got it.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play. Ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least one out of it.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. The Astros trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Slider. Now inside. Slider. Now inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So next up for Houston, Bryce Matthews. Diaz at second. Paredes over at first with one away. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slurve.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Strike 1.
Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. One more for the Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Center fielder, number 84.
The Tigers trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty.
That's a ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Shortstop, Kevin Hidalgo.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
McGonigal wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Nope, that's low.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
And that one wrapped foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Man at second.
Whoa.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Lined into right. 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Man on second, 2 down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Sinker. Low inside.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carpenter going back. And he brings it into the warning track. So they work around the leadoff double. We're through 5. It's the Astros 3 and the Tigers nothing. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Brian King, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Okert also getting ready. This one in the air, center field. Matthews on his way in, and there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Riley Green.
Foul ball. The Astros leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Torkelson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Huh.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder, Harry Carpenter.
Oh, 1 down. To third, and that should be extra bases. And a double puts runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Now on the bump, Bennett Sousa.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. Now he steps out as time is granted. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Torkelson at third. Carpenter at second with 2 gone. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Sousa, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Oh!
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. 6-7. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one ripped, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 0-1. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Joey Loperfido. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change right here. New pitcher for the Tigers, Grant Herter.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Ball one.
The Astros trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side. The turn by McGonigal at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Circle change. Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
Just missed.
Sinker. Low inside. Sinker. Low inside.
Hey!
Sinker. Low outside.
That's the ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
2-1 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the third out. So the Astros lead one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
That's a ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In the air, right field, Loperfido coming on, and there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Matt Gearland.
pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Way inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Astros leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Comes a 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. In the air to left center. Matthews moving under this one. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder
Max
number
Clark
84.
up now for the Tigers. He is struck out and he is walked. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one popped up. Correa gets under it. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
No, that's a ball.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Gets the call. And a count 1-2. Pena wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Sinker. Low outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Sinker. Low inside.
Payoff pitch. Rips that one to right. Carpenter takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And they get Altuve for the out.
Up next for the Astros.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now. Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's inside.
Sinker. Low outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Tigers nothing. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brian King.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Josh Hader, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Okert also throwing. The 1-0. This one in the air right field. Loperfido, long run. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next is the designated hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit in the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brian King. In the air, right side. Loperfido on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the 8th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Drew Anderson taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yes.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Walker.
In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Anderson, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Kerry Carpenter up now. Time
We got
call.
time.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Wenzel Perez. Hauls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pinch hitter coming on, Gleyber Torres. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Oh,
The Astros trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball, Walker takes it himself. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Catcher, Dylan Dingler.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air to left center. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure.